Would you care to make a deposit?
What do you want?
No. Most of the Covenant...
You're valuable.
Anyone who has House Stress's respect has mine.
We raise 5.
Alex JG has got full health again.
The same day after day.
I know, it looks like the tables have turned. Look at this. It's a crazy match right here. Just as soon as their life goes down, it goes right back up again. Oh, good save. Dropped a potion and now he's got some invisibility mist down. Whoa. Dang. Sucking the life out. For nothing. Oh, snap. Oh, oh shit. Keep him down, keep him knocked down. Don't let him recharge. Oh. Oh shit, we just entered a battle royale right here. Look at this. That's like typical wrestling stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep on these two though. Oh shit, that was wicked. Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, they're almost done. Is it gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh man, so close. Uh-oh, life's coming back.
This is taking forever.
Dang. Oh. Oh man. Wow, what an impressive weapon. That was pretty cool. Oh, cheap blows shooting from behind. Too slow. Oh, that's so funny. Chiefty says you ran and fought after that and then you ran away. No more fighting for you. Bam.
Too much to do and too little time.
my gosh, think about this, Shane. 2 PlayStation 4s, 2 of the games, 2 TVs. We get it loaded onto the same server and we go around and we try to find the fights that go on between players in the game. Or we can have a few people that we meet up with and then we record all the footage and then we do multiple angles of the fights. And then we do broadcasting on them. Who wants to do that? Anybody else? We could use the help. Not at all. I cut $1 Million Quartet in one day. And that was like with my old knowledge. He's doing the same tactics again. That's funny. Hey, you're following him. Ooh, good shot. Anyone want to trade? What's up, Saloff? Oh, back to the fight. Where's the sound? There it is. You gotta draw them out from the space and keep them away from here. This is like his safe space. Keep him out of here. That's it. Dang. I'm definitely gonna say that Chiefty gets much more hits in than Hopscotch. Or Shefty. However you want to pronounce it. Hopscotch seems to be healing a lot more than anything else. So he's just a glutton for punishment. Ah, and then that's how you can catch up, is if you run away to heal. You don't get hit as much, so you can heal faster. Oh, we see something a little bit different here. Different player behavior from Hopscotch.
Buying, selling. I've got what you need.
I'm gonna have to call this a duel. Unless someone takes care of the other person within like a minute. Wonderful.
I've got a lot to do here. Merchants to the great houses.
That's the lovely Shane Lane in the background. Rivenspire! What is in here? Ooh. Excellent. Something to do in Rivenspire. Whoa. I believe I'm in the mouth of something. Wow. This Barnes & Noble has really let itself go to shit. Sure. Ooh. Oh, they're all stamina. Damn. Could sell them though. Ooh, maybe my tea's ready.
My water is like cold now.
Nah, it's good. See? It's steam and all. I want to rub that on my body. Maybe if it was a hot tub. Hot tub steam. Ah, I found a bobby pin. Awesome prize. I think I'll give it to you. Schornhelm.
The Mages Guild is recruiting to fill roles on their fancy new island refuge. Ivea, I think.
Shut up, shut up. Shh. Shut up, shut up. Here, turn in
Something
this
gone
quest.
west to chase a rumor? We need those troops to protect Schornhelm.
Only some of them, Baron. My father would have done the same. Captain Genevieve will discover the truth and report back.
Countess, Baron, please. We must remain focused. As long as Montclair controls the upper city, the whole region remains at risk.
How can we trust you, Count Ravenwatch? Your friendship with Montclair is well known. What did you offer those captains to betray us?
I care for the Count even less than you, Baron, but he hasn't done anything to warrant such accusations. Yet.
We must end this debate and take action. Make an example of the two traitors and retake the upper city. How can the two of you not see that?
I do not disagree, Baron, but we need to proceed with caution. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. I know I make you both nervous. Perhaps we should continue this after our blood has
They
cooled.
set all light rays
Mind your
in here to
tempers,
flicker
gentlemen.
like
We
the
have a
candles.
visitor. Come forward, friend, and state your business.
Bah, you both try my patience. I can almost understand what drove Montclair to abandon our triumvirate.
Or is that not a light ray? Oh, that's interesting. Light rays do not exist in this universe.
I returned to Shorenhelm after my father's death to find a city divided and our land in peril. Baron Dorel means well, but he'd rather rush forward than take a moment to examine the path ahead. But what brings you to Rivenspire, friend?
I'm here to rush forward instead of taking a moment to examine the path ahead.
Of course. The light provides as always. Baron Montclair is changed. We need to find out what has driven him to this perilous course of action. A letter? A journal? We need something to give us more insight into why he has betrayed us.
Perhaps his betrayal.
2 Shorenhelm Guard officers. They defected to Montclair's side and helped him take over the upper city. Look for Orlazog Grayarzal and Juberit Gain. Perhaps you can deal with these traitors and discover Montclair's motivations. Baron Dorel can tell you more.
You know what? I want to get rid of the sound of footsteps for a second here. Oh, they give it. Nice. We'll make it through. My ass isn't that big. Come on. Damn it. Fucking Nutrisystem.
Only the finest wares here.
Oh. So, are you sleeping? Hey. Yes, I need that. I'll Oh, it didn't work.
Light it up!
Huh.
Where is that halfwit?
Hungry!
Light it!
Did those fools Dorel and Tamrith send you? Let me show you the power I've gained since joining House
Shut up. Looks like you've already died here before.
That's hilarious. There's like his body is right on top of it. Like a fucking, like that Triangle movie.
Oh.
Remember the Triangle movie?
Yeah, oh man, that movie was so good.
Oh my god, it was so fucked up.
I like that one.
Me too.
I have a feeling like there's been a few similar movies like that we've seen.
But it wasn't that gritty.
Yeah, there was a lot in there.
It
That was kind
didn't
of
show
cool.
up with some child abuse. Oh my god, that really shocked me more than anything else. I was like, what the fuck? I was rooting for you.
I think it's funny that Dead Island 2, was it?
Yeah.
No, not Dead Island 2. What was it? Escape from Dead Island. Is the same thing.
Is it really?
Well, see now this is kind of weird because like when I was playing it, we had just finished watching the Triangle film, and then I beat that game, and the game started again, like it
Oh,
looped
that's
around just
right.
like in Triangle.
Yeah.
So I had thought like that as we play along, we'd see different things, and I come to find like that's true, but it's not really an alternate type of story where you can see past things that were done like they showed in Triangle, and I think that would have made Escape from Dead Island that much more better of a game to play instead of what it was.
I think that I could get a publishing deal with my trilogy.
Oh, the one called Harry Potter? I think that's going to be a great idea, Shane.
Thank you. Yeah.
I can't believe that, like, totally wicked stuff. Like, that's really cool.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, the
But that's
Hogwarts
just
thing.
half of it.
I'm kind of skeptical about the name Hogwarts. That might be a turnoff, but you know, go with it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. What? You were saying? Or is that it?
Nothing.
Okay. Excellent. I got 2 of them now. My personality is so electric. Uh, 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 uh. Where's that damn milkshake? Yeah. Ah. Ah. What's going on, buddy? That is the worst place to hang clothes. In his basement to dry. Man, they never get dry. It's so damp and then they smell. Self-experience. Man, these people like their rocks. Who the fuck puts a melon in a cabinet? Ooh, I wonder if it's for the smell. I would do that. Would you do that, Shane?
What?
Put like assorted fruits in different rooms in different areas just so that area is fragrant
No,
as a
that's kinda
fruit?
wasting food.
Well, like, how I'm thinking it is like you look at the Game of Thrones type of era, and the king gets the freshest fresh picked food, but every day that food gets replaced with the freshest fresh picked food. All the food then gets handed down all the way through to like the servants and stuff, and for foods and for the poor. That's how that whole system works, where everybody can eat for free. And that's kind of neat. So that's why I'm thinking like I'm walking around in a place like this, and that could be sort of like a quarters that would do something like that.
Remember that first scene in Metro Manila when they were barely scraping by in their hut?
Mm-hmm.
That's how people lived in the Renaissance times.
Not the
Middle
kings.
Ages. No, not the kings. The majority of the people who were peasants.
Well, I think that that would be an absolutely amazing idea to put fruits up in certain areas if they're fragrant enough. So that way, like, if you have a big place and you're walking down the hall, as you walk by a spot, you might have the smell of a white nectarine. And that smell, the flowering part of that smell is so wonderful. So even if it's not fruits in most sections, but you could put flowers
It's
in a
also
nice
an
container.
available snack.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty dope. I think that we should do that in our extravagant mansion for a midget.
I'm not putting fruit in random places of this place. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I was gonna put one in my pocket, and every time you're like, mm, what is that smell?
Just use orange oil.
And it'll slowly go towards the pocket where the smell is, and then I could like sneak attack you with my Johnson. Like, ha! That's it! That's it! That's what you're smelling! You found it! Bravo!
You look hilarious right now.
Huh?
You look hilarious right now.
Really?
Your beanie on with your hat.
I must fight you because I gotta read some books. In order to read books, you have to battle. You like that pose? That was a pretty wicked one. Yay.
Such a look.
Isn't it excellent? This is titled Fire and Darkness, The Brotherhoods of Death, Part 2. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Oh shit. Damn. Like a pimp. Look at that. You already know that style. Sounds like thunder. Nice. Damn, someone emptied the shit out of this place. But left me to deal with the people.
That blowhard Doral sent you, didn't he? Or was it sweet Tamrind? Whoever it was, they sent you to die.
Hey, you there! A little help here. Damn Montclair bastards caught me snooping around. If you unlock this cage, I'll be your best friend for life. I needed some quiet time. What do you think I'm doing in here? I went and got myself captured. I'm one of the Shornhelm Guard. Look, let me out of this cell, and I can help you. Good question. You shouldn't. But that doesn't mean we're not on the same side. I bet they sent you to find information about Montclair. Open the cell and I'll tell you what I know. I appreciate the help. You're all right in my book. Now I need to report back to Baron Dorel.
No, you tell me what you know. Oh, you butthole.
What news do you bring from the upper city? Have the traitors been dealt with?
Yeah, sure. Where's my prize?
Damn. Montclair's Argonian is as crazy as an outhouse skeever. His soldiers kidnapped a few nobles, grabbed them in broad daylight. Probably hopes to use them as insurance against us. But he must realize that I never negotiate with terrorists. Then we have to act fast. Go to the Muse and free Lady Aurene Tamrith, Nethan Albergama, and Sir Estienne Gillen. If you can take out Rizal Jewel along the way, all the better. In the meantime, we'll mobilize the Shornhelm Guard and retake the upper city.
This Rizal Jewel seized nobles. Such brazen acts must not be tolerated, Baron.
Indeed. It is time to act, Countess. No more talk. No more debate.
How can we walk in the light if we leave innocent townsfolk to languish? Wait, agreeing with me?
Don't look so shocked, Isolde. It was bound to happen eventually. Our friend will go to the Muse to free the hostages and stop the reinforcements while we assault the upper city.
Hello.
A two-pronged approach.
Well, all right then. Baron, if you would, give the command and rally the Shornhelm Guard.
It will be my pleasure. It's time to show those Montclair cowards what it means to betray the people of Rivenspire.
One moment, friend. I may know something about the fevered Muse. The fevered Muse. I haven't thought about that place since I was a child. It's a ravine beyond the upper city. It's been sealed off for years. They used to send the ill and infirm there. Those afflicted with the plague, Khajiit fever, Argonian leprosy, things like that. But that was a long time ago. It's a dank old place. Oh, I
dank
remember
old
now.
place.
The sewers. You can sneak through the old sewer tunnel. It leads to right near the entrance of the fevered Muse. The ravine is riddled with small caves, as I recall. There's an even older section, an ancient ruin. If this Argonian is using a portal to bring reinforcements into the city, I suspect those ruins would make a proper staging ground. It's a dank old place. Oh.
Come on. Wait, what? Oh.
Not so fast, my friend. You don't have to deal with this on your own.
You appeared out of nowhere. Where the fuck are you running? Hey.
I assume you have come to rescue the nobles and stop Montclair's reinforcement. I'm not without resources of my own. When I discovered that Montclair had left the city and heard... I have... the Argonian? He has been...
You make no sense, dude. This looks familiar. Oh, you're coming with me. Wonderful. Whatever. He's in a cage. Now what? Free people. I have the key. I will free people. And then you find out you are the key. Wait, where did she go? Oh shit, another one. Anyone out?
That horrible Argonian, Rizal Jewel, said he would turn me into a powerful creature. Why would I want that? Ah, sweet freedom.
Bones are scary
Thank
to
you
some
so
people.
much for coming to my rescue.
That's probably what he meant.
Set it ablaze!
I knew Father.
Shut up, get out of here.
He's the ambassador from Malakir.
Come
Don't
on.
mention that. Baron Montclair and his Argonian general reason to attack the nobles of Shornhill. This is an outrage.
I prayed that I wouldn't be left to that lizard's torture. They poked and prodded me. I'm of House Tamarind. How dare they?
I'm surprised Baron Dorel didn't accompany you here. He's never been one to shy away from getting his hands bloody in defense of house and country. Shornhelm's stability affects all of Rivenspire. If Montclair and his allies take over the city, I fear all of Rivenspire would soon fall. And then, I usually leave
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here.
I suspect that Rizal Jewel is behind that stone door, along with his portal. We need to stop him from bringing through more reinforcements.
Why are you not fighting? You said you were a powerful mage.
No time to deal with these fools. Kill them all.
Man, it would sure be nice to have a mage partner that doesn't just run around with their stick. I love looking at things like this. It's absolutely amazing. Because it's like the rings closest to you are seem like they're spinning faster, but the whole thing is spinning at the same speed. It's just that the distance makes it look like it's spinning slower. It's so cool. Yeah. There you go.
I can feel the magic. I should be able to close the portal. It won't take me more than a few seconds.
It's weird that it follows you too. I wonder why they chose that instead of having it stationary.
There! That should keep them out. Shornhelm will be safe now. I shall begin my research at once. Try to determine where Ra's al Ghul has gone. In the meantime, you should seek out the High King. With the portal closed, we've stopped Ra's al Ghul from sneaking more Montclair troops into the city. No, and that's what worries me. He must be tracked down and dealt with swiftly. Thanks to your efforts, though. According to my source.
Stop that! Alert the guard!
here's the thing. I forget the thing.
Here we have the savior of Shornhelm, I presume. I'm not surprised. Thanks to you, Shornhelm. As you... Then I should... Of course, I think he did it. I should warn... Of course, I'm a veritable... I think he did it because he was tired of bloodshed.
This is taking longer than I thought.
Tall Papa, poor Krish. Poor Krish.
Gwendis, my child, slow down. You eat too fast. You don't want to harm poor Carlin.
We need to feed to get stronger. When Montclair shows up, I want to be ready.
That is not our way, child, and you know it. Stop feasting, now.
Fine, whatever. I mean, I'm sorry, Count Verandis. You know I only want to help.
Of course, my child. Now, let's clear away our meal and welcome our friend. Carlin, as always, I thank you for sharing your life's blood with us.
I live to please, my lord.
I apologize if I have been called far worse. The hike, you were able to walk with me and... Adusa, please make sure Gwendis behaves herself. Poor Carlin needs time to recover.
The little one gets no dessert this evening. Adusa will make sure.
To understand the path that Montclair follows, you must understand how he came to walk upon it. I believe the key to stopping him hides within my own memory. Memories are elusive shadows, hiding truths behind our own perceptions. But what if someone else could examine them? What would they see that we do not? I'd like to try something, if you're willing. This potion will allow you to dreamwalk through my memories. Perhaps your eyes will see what I have missed. I would never bring... Ask your questions then. I will answer what I can. Nothing that will harm you, rest assured. Then we learn nothing. They know me too. I must say, it's rather strange seeing you as... me.
Mother, please. You have to take the medicine. Rizal Jewel can help you.
Sweet daughter. I can't go on like this. I don't want to spend my final days as an experiment. Instead, let me spend them with the ones I love.
Even in retrospect, reliving this is difficult.
This is hopeless. I'm talking. I am.
Without your help, my friend, I would never have recalled that Rizal Jewel led us to the alien relic. What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
3 cheers for Verandis! He gave me the means to save my beautiful wife.
Yes, to our dear friend Verandis. How can we ever repay him?
He is great, isn't he? And so handsome. But I want to cheer about this wine. By the divines, this stuff is delicious.
So happy at this moment. We were all together, friends and family, enjoying each other's company for the final time.
Verandis. May I speak to you for a moment? Alone.
The stone reacts differently to you, Count. How
Why
remarkable.
can't I remember that?
The stone reacts differently to you, Count. How remarkable.
Without your help, my friend, I would never have recalled that Rizal Jewel led us to the alien relic. What else have I forgotten, I wonder?
3 cheers for Verandis! He gave me the means to save my beautiful wife.
Yes, to our dear friend Verandis. How can we ever repay him?
He is great, isn't he? And so handsome. But I want to cheer about this wine. By the divines, this stuff is delicious.
We were so happy at this moment. We were all together, friends and family, enjoying each other's company for the final time.
Verandis, may I speak to you for a moment? alone.
I don't recall speaking with Layla. Why can't I remember that? Rizal Jewel knew about the Ayleid relic the entire time. He convinced me to give it to Wylon. Why didn't I remember that? And this memory. I recall our celebration, the toasts. But this moment, talking to Layla, I don't remember that happening. As I now recall, not exactly.
Verandis, my friend. You really must allow your charges to get out and have a little fun every now and then. Poor Gwendis here is having a splendid time, but it's like she's never tasted a fine wine before. Why not pull up a chair and join us? Oh, not that again, Verandis. And especially not now. We're having a celebration. Layla is on the mend. She's getting well. I have my wife back. And it's all thanks to that remarkable piece of stone you gave me. What does that matter? If not for you, I would never have attempted to use... He was always bringing me tinctures and alchemical concoctions. My good Verandis. Better? Yes.
Verandis, you mustn't say anything. Please. Just a little dizziness. A little discomfort. It must be all this activity lately. Verandis, I don't think the stone shard is powerful enough. It helps, but it doesn't last. And now, I feel empty. I can't explain it. No, you leave him be. He's happy now. I can't stand to see him worried, sitting beside my bed, helpless. Consumed with grief. Not again. The stone. Talk to the Argonian. See what he's found out. We need to find the larger relic. Or at least another shard of stone. I hate to ask, but I need you to do this one last favor. For Wylon. For me. I knew I could count on you, dear friend. Now, I need to compose myself and return to the party. But I think I'll go to sleep early this evening. I'm sure I just need a little more rest.
Fascinating. The Baron wasn't listening to me. We needed someone he trusted. Well, that's unfortunate, but it is only a small piece of a grander relic. I found the stone among the effects. The manuscripts are... The stone reacts differently to you, Count. How remarkable.
I remember now. The translation. We misinterpreted it. We assumed the crag housed a powerful healing artifact. But we were wrong. The hillside community, though. Why didn't I ever look into that? Not exactly. Not yet. But I will figure this out. In the meantime, there is one more memory I want you to explore. We ascended the Doomcrag, and that's where everything changed. A perilous peak that rises from the mountains to the north. It has always been a haunted, desolate place. Look for anything I may have missed, but more.
We shouldn't have left the guards behind, Wylan. Who knows what else we're going to run into?
There was no choice, Mother. You're getting worse, and we can't wait for them.
I'll stay here and protect the way out. Keep watch in case the guards catch up with us. The rest of you need to keep moving.
Thank you, Gwendis. At least you retain a sense of honor.
Wylan, you have to stop blaming Verandis. This wasn't his fault.
Alien skeletons? Undead spirits? It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stand in our way. Layla, wait until we clear the way.
Come on. Mother doesn't have much time left.
These animated bones. Why do they seek to keep us from the relic? I have never been more sure of anything in my life, Varen. You did what Layla... Sorry, won't...
The power...
What a magnificent structure! The relic this monolith houses must be powerful indeed.
I'm afraid.
Aid me.
Hurry, Layla. Trust me. Soon you will be healed, and we can put this terrible episode behind us. This is it. The relic is beyond this door. We've done it. Your fear colors your perception, Verandis. It is merely the pulse of ancient magicka, the heartbeat of a powerful relic. Our intentions are pure. We seek only to save my beloved's life. These creatures have no reason to stop us. Has your courage to... By the eight! Can you feel the relic's power, Verandis? Enough of your... We don't know. Have no fear, my darling Layla. Soon the light will wash away your
It's
pain.
going to work, Baron. The power of this ancient alien remnant. It's almost overwhelming.
You're going to be all right, Mother. Just hold on.
The remnant will make you like new, my love. You'll be reborn.
Something's happening. I feel the power.
Wylan, something feels wrong.
Verandis, we need you. We need your power. Quickly, touch the relic and help us. Aniamis alata, malatua, vasha anya belda sancre.
What's happening to us?
It's working. It's working. Soon the power will be ours to command.
No. What have you done? This isn't me. I never wanted this. Please, Verandis, help me. Make it stop. I can't stand the pain. End this, Verandis. End this before I...
No! Verandis! What did you do to Layla? What did you do? You'll pay for that, vampire! I have the power now. Nothing can stop me from reaching out and snapping...
Montclair, no! Come on, Verandis. We need to get out of here.
Remarkable. What a strange sensation of new recollections and old. I believe that Ra's al Ghul somehow removed those moments from my memory, but you were able to restore them. And now you understand what we are facing. Disorient. I have Gwen. The Aelia text referred to an out... The Aelia... Now you know... Not... I had hoped you would... Now you know how this... Not... I had hoped you... While you go to Camp Tamra...
Be gone, accursed thing! Result. It should be in the... I don't know. Crest Shade was such a... Where's my son? Help me, please! I need to find my son! I'm so frightened. I don't know what to do.
So cold. I can't imagine a worse fate than to be trapped. The mayor is a... What's most important?